Welcome to Divinely Engineered. Happy Mercury Day to you, collective. Let's go ahead and get us an Archangel Michael message, okay? I know we did one on Sunday, but this is the typical day that we do them, okay? So let's go ahead and get right back on schedule, okay? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Archangel Michael, what is the overall energy for the divine collective for this message? What is the overall energy, Holy Spirit? Angels and my divine ancestors, we have it is not time yet. Your vibration is rising here, okay? So whatever it is that you're asking about, whatever it is, the current situation or current circumstances, it isn't over just yet. This says this is not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching here. So whoever you are, you could be in this energetic space of like being prepared for like a new cycle, okay? This is a blessing in disguise, okay? I'm getting this need to be patient. Now, that might not be what you want to hear, okay? But I'm getting this energy of like this is actually what you do need to hear. This says your vibration is rising. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher frequency, okay? So I do feel like whoever you are with this, your vibration is rising. This, whatever you're going through, is absolutely necessary, okay? It is like shaping you and molding you into this version of yourself that the Most High God and your ancestors absolutely need you to be, okay? Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, yes, change is coming, okay? Even though it might not be time exactly yet, change is coming, okay? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Archangel Michael, give me one for the overall message. Give me one for the overall energy for this message. Okay? This says, angels of healing are with you. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength here, okay? So I'm getting this energy of like your spirit is being fortified. You're healing right now. You could be going through a process of healing, right? And that's not always something that somebody wants to hear, right? You're in the season of healing, but it's the truth. Okay? It is the truth. And I'm just getting this energy. You can feel like the energy is on repeat. Whoever you are. You can feel like the energy is on repeat, okay? We have Be the Real You here. This is definitely giving me like that star, that Aquarius card. This says your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you away from expressing your authentic self here. So there could also be something about you being shaped and molded in order to truly, I'm getting like freely express yourself authentically. Okay, there could be like certain situations here where you can't even you can't pretend, you can't fake your way through this shit. Whoever you are, you showing up as the exact real you. Okay, because I'm just getting this energy of like that's all you got. You know what I mean? It's like the real you. Okay, whoever you are, stay the course. Okay, trust the guidance that you're receiving. You're absolutely being guided. Okay, through this, you're being guided through this healing. But I'm just getting this energy of like, this could just feel like something where, fuck it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just getting this energy of, like, be yourself, because why the hell not, okay? Is the energy that I'm getting. But with this being a blessing in disguise, I'm getting that is the point of this, right? Because whoever you are, with you feeling like the energy is on repeat, right? You could have been, like, showing up as a version of yourself that you feel like you needed to be, right? Okay, well, I need to show up as this version for this. Okay, that didn't work out. I'm still in the same, the energy seems like I'm in the same cycle. Okay, let me show up as this version of myself. Okay, and then you realize, fuck it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to show up authentically, right? And it's not that you weren't showing up authentically before. I just feel like you're going through this, these learning phases where you're pulling back the layers, where you're revealing parts of yourself to you that you may not have even known, right? And I'm getting whoever you are, the universe is getting you real comfortable with being you by putting you in an uncomfortable position where you ain't got no choice but to say, fuck it, I'm here. the me, this is me and I'm here, okay? Stay the course, whoever you are. Clarify this, be the real you. Clarify this, be the real you. Yeah, whoever you are, your vibration is rising, okay? Embrace this magical moment. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled here. And this is just giving me the energy of like, you could feel like you're waiting for the miracle here, but I'm getting the miracle really being you, okay? I'm getting like this process is like forging you into this version of yourself where like, you're literally the fucking miracle. Right? And I'm getting like not to pay attention to what is making you go through this process here, because we have let it go. You will manifest what you need here, okay? You could have situations, people, places, or things intentionally trying to make you feel like you're not going to manifest what you need. Baby, that's a lie. You are, right? Whoever you are, you're learning, you're growing. And I'm getting this energy of like you needing to focus on the fact that you're learning and you're growing, right? And not be distracted by what is making you learn and what is making you grow. This says, this situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever energetic connections to the past so you can embrace the future. Whoever you are, you will manifest exactly what you need. This says, express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance that you need here. So there is something that no longer serves you, right? And if you are feeling like the energy is on repeat, it could be like the same people doing the same shit, okay? And I'm just getting this energy of like, although they're not growing, you are. Right? And I'm just getting this energy of like that being the point here, right? It's not about these people. It's about how much you can evolve, right? And if you're ever finding yourself in a situation where you're just like, damn, here we are again. Okay, well, what else can you learn, right? Clarify this, be the real you. Clarify this, be the real you. This says deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward here. And I'm just getting this energy of like, it's funny when somebody says be the real you, because there's so many layers to that, right? Because oftentimes who you show up as, you feel like you're being the real you, right? But it's not until you like face some type of adversity here where you're forced to show up as another version of you, where you're forced to solve problems in real time, right? When you're had to like think on your feet, like be quick on your feet here, that it expresses like a new version of you gets expressed, right? And then here you are, now that you know this version of yourself, right? Now it's just like, okay, well, this is who I am now, right? And then something else happens and you meet this other part of yourself and you're just like, well, damn, this is who I am now too, right? And I'm just getting this energy of like, that's what's happening for you, right? And it might not be comfortable. It might be annoying as hell, right? But I'm getting it being necessary, okay? Just at the bottom of the deck here, we have don't give up on love and trust the guidance that you're receiving here, right? Clarify this, be the real you. Give me one more for this, be the real you. Clarify this, be the real you. Because I feel like, because even with this, be the real you, and then deeper insights are at hand. Whoever you are, like the universe is purposely like putting you through these situations, putting you through these tests where you get introduced to new versions of yourself. Where you're just like, damn, I didn't think that I would respond this well to things. Like I didn't think that I would be able to move through this energy this quickly. I didn't think that I would be able to move this gracefully, right? I didn't think that I would be able to face some shit and just say fuck it and not give a damn and know that I'm going to be okay regardless, right? And I'm just getting this energy of like you are being introduced to this new version of you because you ain't got no choice but to show up as that shit. Because why? Because fuck it. Listen, clarify this and be the real you. Clarify this, be the real you, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this, be the real you, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors here. This says open up to your spiritual gifts here, okay? This says remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth here, okay? So I'm getting this like this tune in, right? With this open up to your spiritual gifts, I'm getting this need to like really be, this could even be like a need to be to yourself, right? Because as you're like, these layers of yourself are being evolved to you, I'm just getting this energy of like nothing else truly matters but your growth and your elevation right now, right? Whatever you're going through, know that this is almost over here, right? But how you, I'm getting this energy of like not looking at the clock here, but focusing on this new version of you, right? Because I'm just like, this honestly could be exciting, right? You could be meeting this version of you who you didn't even think existed. And I'm getting this like this sense that the Most High God, your angels, even Archangel Michael knew that this version of you existed here, but there had to be certain circumstances and conditions which brought out this version of you that you wouldn't just have naturally. If everything was okay, then you wouldn't have had to be this version of you, right? But if you had to have your back up against the wall in some type of situation, then the version of you that was necessary, that the Most High God needed you to be on this journey, would be born, right? And I'm getting like you could be going through these rebirth cycles here where the energy can feel repetitive, but you're changing, right? Even if what around you is not changing, you are. okay? And I'm getting that being the point here. And with this open up to your spiritual gifts, I'm getting a need to see this from a spiritual perspective. Look at the spiritual development that is taking place here, right? Because that could be moving a lot quicker than this 3D, right? The 3D could be catching up, but whoever you are, I'm just getting this energy of like whoever you are, like you could be changing daily. New versions of yourself could be like being expressed through you, and you could be being introduced to a new version of yourself every day you wake up, right? Because it can be some shit every day, right? But I'm getting this thing as like it's intentionally some shit every day because who you are needs to be different every single day you're getting introduced to yourself. I'm just getting this energy of allow me to reintroduce myself, right? But to you though, right? Clarify this, angels of healing are with you. Clarify this, angels of healing are with you. Yeah, and I'm just getting this energy of like whoever you are, get your power back, and this is a blessing in disguise. This is what I'm talking about. Whoever you are, I feel like you're stepping fully into your power. And I feel like whoever you are, you couldn't fully be in that shit unless you were like uniquely and fully and weirdly you. Right? And I'm getting like accepting yourself wholeheartedly, right? You had to go through some shit. You had to get through some shit to be fully comfortable with you as you are. Because you had to get comfortable with the fact that you could figure anything out. You had to get comfortable with the fact of can't nothing in this life knock me the fuck down without me getting right the fuck back up, okay? And I'm getting whoever you are, like you could be going through this journey where you're literally getting your power back, right? Where you're remembering who the fuck you are. Regardless of what this 3D looks like, I'm just getting this energy of like, this is you climbing this mountain. Like it's you versus you. It's not you versus anybody else, right? Because everybody else don't matter. This is like literally you versus you. And I'm getting this energy of like, because I'm getting like a Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy. But like every single day you step this shit up a notch, right? You get more confident in yourself. Why? Because if every day is some new shit, that means every day this new version of you is learning how to handle more shit, right? So you're putting more skills in your tool belt here, right? You're wiser. You're smarter. You think quicker on your feet, whoever you are. You're getting into your motherfucking power, whoever you are, right? And you could be like, okay, well, I'm ready for this to be over. Haven't I learned the fuck enough? Don't worry about it. It's almost over. It's almost over. And don't worry about that, collective. I find myself saying the same thing too, okay? But when you really think about this is like a beautiful journey for you, right? Because I feel like you're elevating every single day. You're rising. You're becoming more and more powerful every single fucking day, right? And that's why this is a blessing in disguise. Because who you were at the beginning of whatever obstacle that you are facing now versus right now, you're so much fucking stronger, okay? And so much more powerful, right? Clarify this. Give me one more for this. Deeper insights are at hand. Because I'm just getting this energy of, like, part of your healing right now is truly looking at yourself. Like, truly acknowledging how much you've changed, how much you've grown, right? But I'm getting like you are acknowledging your power. There's something about this coming into your own, right? And it being like you not needing anyone else's approval to be this version of you, right? Because whoever you are, you've been through so much shit that what anybody has to say about you, say to you, I'm just getting it don't fucking matter, right? And not in an arrogant way, but in a way that you've been through so much shit that it just don't fucking matter, right? You've lived through some shit. You've grown through some shit, and you're fully in your power. Can't nobody, I'm just getting this energy of like what you're going through. The purpose of it is you're getting to this point where can't nobody tell you about you. Can't nobody tell you that you're weak. Can't nobody tell you that you're dumb. Can't nobody tell you that you're a broken spirit. Why? Because you've proven to yourself that you're not those things. You've stepped fully into your power, right? And that's why I'm just getting this energy of like every single day you're getting more powerful. Every single day it's getting harder to, it can be getting harder to pull the wool over your eyes. It can be getting harder for people to manipulate you into being anything other than you. Because you done been through so much shit. And I'm just getting fucking. I might as well show up as me. Okay? Clarify this. Deeper insights are at hand. Clarify this deeper insights are at hand. But I'm getting like that being the point. I'm getting like your ancestors saying, exactly, we're going to keep you here until you show up as the version where you know, strip all the bullshit away, right? And just be you. And I'm getting to step into the spotlight as you naturally are, right? With this deeper insights are at hand. Clarify this. Open up to your spiritual gifts. That's why I'm getting this is a blessing in disguise, okay? Clarify this. Open up to your spiritual gifts. I'm also getting this energy of like, when you're going through some type of spiritual test, remember that like, our timing is not God's timing. And what I say by that is, like, the moment you like learn a lesson, you could be going through something for like years, right? And the moment you learn a lesson is like the moment the energy switches, right? It's never really you waiting on a blessing. The blessing's always really waiting on you, right? It's always waiting for the version of you to show up to match that, right? And that's what I feel like is happening right here. You could feel like you're waiting for something, and no, that something is really waiting for you. That's why it's just like, continue to focus on your healing. Continue to focus on your growth here, right? Because that's pushing this energy forward. Clarify this. Open up to your spiritual gifts. Clarify, open up to your spiritual gifts. Yeah, whoever you are, you will manifest what you need. And this could also be like a test of the emergency broadcast system, with you needing to realize that you are abundant as fuck, right? That you can call anything, right? I'm just getting this energy of like, you need to be able to see this about yourself, right? And you can't see this about yourself if you're not put in a situation where you have no other choice but to figure out how to manifest some shit, right? To tap into your spiritual bag and step into your power. Okay, clarify this. Your vibration is rising. Okay, the way forward is open. You're not stuck in this energy, okay? Even if you feel like the energy is on repeat, the way forward is open for you, right? The way forward is open. Clarify this, get your power back. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine, so take back your power. And this is the energy that I'm getting here, right? Because I'm getting this energy of like, the conditioning of this world is falling away from you, right? Maybe life made you forget who you are, right? Because you come into this world as a kid, you come in excited, you know what you want to do, you know who you want to be, and then this world comes and it fucks with you, right? And I'm getting this period of whoever you are, like the things that you have went through, the trauma that you went through, the people, the places, the things that you've experienced that have made you shrink, that have made you not stand fully in your power, the things that have taken your power away. I'm getting you taking your power back from those things, right? And that's what's happening right now. Now you're getting to see how abundant you are, right? But how you manifest these things, right? And it's like, it's giving me this energy of like, you're showing up and showing out for you, so that you know that you can do this shit. I'm getting like, whoever you are, you could be like gaining your independence too. Like, this is a very, very powerful motherfucking time for whoever you are, okay? And I'm getting like, lean into this shit, okay? This could be something that you look back on and look at as one of the the best and the most transformative periods of your life. Don't skip over it. Clarify this, get your power back. Clarify this, get your power back. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. It keeps coming out, it's almost over, because I'm getting whoever you are, you almost ready. That's what I'm getting. Like, it's almost over because you almost done fucking cooking whoever you are. Clarify this, get your power back. Clarify this, get your power back. Yeah, whoever you are, it says you're ready for more. Okay? The 40 on this card, reducing down to 4, it gives me stability here, right? You're ready to build new things, but I'm getting the foundation had to be solid before you could build on it, right? And the foundation is you, right? And you couldn't build anything, you couldn't attract anything if you weren't in your power, right? If you weren't yourself magnetic, right? And your confidence makes you magnetic. This says your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make the changes you have been contemplating, okay? So I'm getting this energy of like, confidently move forward in what it is that you want to see for yourself, right? Now that you're in this energy of like you being more confident, right? You believing in yourself. Now it's more than just believing in yourself now, right? Now it's acting in that. Now it's showing up in this world as this version of you, right? And watching how you can bend the energy at your will as this new version, as this new empowered version of you, right? Watch how this world responds to you as this version of you, right? Because I think you're going to like it. Okay, whoever you are. That's why this is a blessing in disguise. Clarify, this is a blessing in disguise. Clarify, this is a blessing in disguise, especially if you're somewhere on the line of like entrepreneurship, right? When you talk about your career is growing and blossoming, in order for you to truly attract the people, like the consumers, the customers, your tribe, you need it to be in your power. You need to be fully authentically yourself, right? And it's such a loaded, I don't want to say a loaded question. It's such a loaded thing, right? When you ask somebody, like, are you truly being yourself? Are you truly being the real you? Because oftentimes you really do think that you are when you're not fully, right? When you're not fully in your power, because there's still things that need to fall away, right? There's still things that need to heal. And that's why I'm getting like this, with this angels of healing are with you. You're healing from everything that tried to take away your power, and you snatching that shit back like, bitch, it's mine, right? That's what I'm getting, and that's why I'm saying this is a blessing in disguise. 33, self-mastery, okay? God damn it, your vibration is rising. Clarify this. This is a blessing in disguise. Clarify, this is a blessing in disguise, Holy Spirit. Angels of my divine ancestors, have no fear. And see, this is what I'm saying. Whoever you are, you could be like walking into this like fearless version of yourself, right? Because it says fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. I'm getting like there's nothing to fear on this journey, right? I'm getting, don't let money scare you. Don't let time scare you. Don't let a lack of resources scare you here, because with this open up to your spiritual gifts is about the spirit. It's about your spiritual development. The resources, that can change within an instant. Like you can just up and $1,000 can just manifest out of nowhere when you need it. And that's what I'm getting, like this energy of like you'll manifest what you need here, as long as you're continuing to put in the spiritual work, as long as you're continuing to not abandon your healing, and as long as you're not continuing to abandon the work, right? You're going to be blessed. You're going to be blessed by doing this work, right? It's not in vain. It's not for no reason. Now, you're not doing it to get blessed. You're doing it because this is the version of you that you deserve to be. You came in this world to be powerful, and I'm getting like being powerful on motherfucking purpose, right? And being powerful on purpose means you literally snatching that shit back from everything that made you feel powerless, right? And as you do that, keeping your heart light as a feather, right? Because I'm getting like whoever you are, I'm getting grit, I'm getting fire, right? Even if you're not somebody with fire placements, I'm getting fiery, whoever you are. And I'm getting like that fire had to be lit within you. Like you had to learn how to not let that flame burn out within yourself. That had to be like a lesson that you had to learn on your own, right? Because we had this don't give up on love that came out here. And this is because you are being like literally, this is the version of you who you need to be in order to, I'm getting like experience love in the way that you deserve to. You deserve to show up fully in your motherfucking power, fully confident, with nothing still being able to pull and make you feel powerless, right? Without people being able to like pull on like depress you, like throw shame on you, throw grief. Nah, I'm just getting this energy of like I snatched my motherfucking power back. That ain't nobody ashamed. Ain't nobody in this energy of like grief. Ain't nobody's in this energy of like being ashamed of what you went through. It's your story. It's your story. And I'm just getting this energy of like you snatching your motherfucking power back from it. And I'm getting like this because I'm even looking at her staff here, right? I'm getting like all of these experiences have like crystallized into wisdom for you, right? And literally like I'm getting it turning into your like your superpower, these things that you've been through. And I'm even looking at like the white in her hair. You see how she's like mature. She looks like she's a little bit older here, but I'm getting spiritual maturity. Okay? From what you've gone through and what you've healed through. Not everybody chooses to heal. Not everybody chooses to heal. Not everybody chooses to take their power back from certain situations. Not everybody chooses to not be a victim. Right? But because you have, you get to reap the blessings of doing that work. I just saying, put your creativity into action. You could be being asked to create as this new version of you. Give me one more, Archangel Michael. Yeah, whoever you are, welcome abundance into your life. You're aligning with it. I'm just getting, as this version of you in your power, this has no choice but to come to you. This has no choice, because whoever you are, you're so far in alignment with it. I'm getting your heart is in alignment with it, right? Keep healing. Keep healing, because I'm getting this energy of like, whoever you are, because you're snatching your motherfucking power back, you are calling in this energy of all of a sudden. Okay? Like all of a sudden, here we go. All of a sudden, okay, well, the 3 looks like this, and it looks like I may or may not. Here we go. Keep healing. Because you're going to just look up and all of a sudden, here we go. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting for you. Give me one more. Archangel Michael, give me one more to close out this message. Archangel Michael here. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, you are correct. Here it go. I love you. Whoever you are, just as you have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice, keep moving forward. Whoever you are, keep snatching your power back from every single situation that arises at this point. Because I'm getting this as a need for a time for healing and not war. Every time someone, a person, place, or thing tries to remind you of something that made you feel powerless, snatch your motherfucking power back from it. It does not rule you. It does not control you. Okay? You are not this version of you who is weak, who is a victim. I'm getting you who you are is empowered because you are empowering yourself. And you could be, I'm getting whoever you are, you could be showing up and showing out for your motherfucking self. Be proud of yourself. Because whoever you are, I'm just getting like you're powerful as fuck, and you're powerful as fuck on purpose. And it's about time that you see yourself as that. And it's about time that the world sees you as that as well. And that's the whole point of this. Okay, I love you. If it resonated with you, drop me some red hearts and some swords for Archangel Michael. I thought this was a beautiful message, y'all. I enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. Okay, keep showing up for yourself. Keep healing, because listen, all of a sudden, I'm just getting, here it go. Here it go. Okay, here it go. Here it go. I love you. The abundance is coming. Welcome it into your life because you are aligning with it. I love you, collective. I'll see you in the next one.